Hello, my Capricorn people, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome to your weekly Lovescope reading for August 15th through the 21st of 2019. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. If you're part of my old subscribers, thank you so much for supporting this channel. It means the world to me. It helps me keep doing what I love to do, and it helps me help you. So if you're new, thank you and welcome for tuning in. Remember, this is general. It's not going to resonate with every single person. Maybe I'm channeling a person that you're dealing with, or maybe someone that you've dealt with in the past that you no longer have any ties with. So yeah, it applies the way it applies. If you feel confused during this reading, then this is not your story. You need to check out another video, maybe your moon sign, maybe your rising, and your Venus being the planet of love, or just check out another YouTube video from another tarot reader. There are plenty out there, and I don't resonate with every one of them, but I still, watch them. I love to support my tarot readers out there, so check me out on Instagram, Facebook, if you want to follow me. And if you'd like a personal reading, and if you connect with my vibe and want more insight, well, contact me. I have an email address and I'll send you all the details. So Capricorn, I'm shuffling here some chakra cards. Chakras are 7 energy points within our energy field. There are more than 7 chakras. However, I'm going to be sticking with these 7. We're going to take a look at what chakra you need to be focusing on this week, which one needs to be more open. Remember, there's a full moon today. If you're watching this on August 15th, there is a full moon in Aquarius. So here we're taking a look at other ways of how to love, ourselves. The moon here is opposing the sun and Venus, so Venus, being the planet of love, here wants us to, it really shines this light on how we perceive relationships, how we perceive our own behaviors and patterns in relationships. So there's a lot. I mean, if you've been feeling a little off, that's why. I usually feel the energies a little bit before the full moon, like a week or 2 weeks before. All right, so which chakra wants to come out here? We'll go with the first one. Ooh, yes. Third chakra. Okay, so the third chakra. The first one is the root. The second one is the sacral. The third one is the solar plexus. Okay, so the solar plexus is where our stomach is, the gut, basically. Now, it's telling me here, if this is coming up for you, and it's coming up for you as a challenge this week, it means that a part of your energy is not willing to open up to its life force. It's not open in the sense it's not excited about anything. It's not enthusiastic about anything. There's nothing that's making you feel worthwhile. Okay, we talk a lot about life force, a lot about what drives us, okay, what makes us have a purpose. Okay, so maybe in relationships this has been lacking. I feel like in relationships, if the person is not inspiring you, well, this chakra is a bit closed. Okay, this person needs to inspire you, to be a better person, needs to inspire you to do greater things, and vice versa. So what is it about your relationships in the past or current that have not been able to get you to that level of inspiration and excitement and life? It's not bringing you any life force. Okay, so how to tap into that this week is important for you guys. What do I want to? I always go with my intuition. I think I'm going to start with the angel answers, give you some guidance a little bit before we get into the tarot. I will be taking a look at your energy and the person you are connecting with, or just basically the person that is coming through in the reading, even if you guys are not talking at this point. What is coming up for this week? Yeah, so this card, guys, speaks of aligning the chakras. Some of you this week could be having a few health issues, so that can be the gut. Okay, so if this chakra came out, some of you might be having gut issues, stomach cramps, maybe going to the bathroom a little too often, I know, but something there around the gut area, around the stomach area for some of you might be coming up this week. For some of you, this card may symbolize your healing journey. So basically saying you are in a state of healing this week. Where is it that you need to heal this week? Okay, in what aspects of your being do you need to heal? Some of you, health is improving, okay? For some of you who've been going through health problems, some of you will be getting better results with your health this week, okay? So it's gonna be different for every single person. I cannot give you specific messages just because I'm trying to channel for a lot of people. So health comes up for you this week, whether it's healing your heart, healing your physical body, healing your mind. It's gonna be different for everybody, but a lot of you are healing the third chakra, which is the solar plexus, which is our life force, which is our inspiration, what drives us, what wants us to be better and more, excited about what we're doing, about what relationships are coming in. So that's one card that came out. Let's get maybe one or two more. Ooh, romance. Wow. You guys are like one of the only ones, I mean, the only ones at this point who got this card. So romance, for a lot of you, okay, it's speaking of healing in your romantic relationships this week. Major healing, major cycles here closing up here for you guys. So maybe this week you'll see the results of how much it's been working, because romance is around the corner when this comes up, but it just takes some healing. It takes some time. It takes some time to understand what happened. It takes some time to heal our hearts, to heal our minds, our bodies. So being connected through the mind, body, and soul here, when we're not aligned, guys, we're not aligned, then we're not going to be able to attract romance. We're not going to be able to attract a proper partner, okay? A proper partner in crime. So this is beautiful, guys. This is telling me that this week, for sure, love is on the brain. I mean, I did mention that in my weekly video, so check that out. It's a general weekly, and that came out for Monday, Tuesday. And because of this full moon that's opposing Venus and the sun, well, I told you guys that romance, relationships in general will be on our minds. And maybe just coming to a completion of healing for some of you. Get one more, please, for my Capricorns. Capricorn the goat. Okay, for some of you guys, the healing and having the romance coming in requires you reconsidering an option that you've been maybe considering. Basically, they're asking you to reconsider, to look at it again and ask the right questions. Is this person, is this relationship, is this partnership, is this interaction bringing you to a better place, inspiring you, helping you get to where you need to get in your life's journey? Okay, we're here for a purpose, guys. It's not just, we're not here just to ride this rainbow, a rainbow of sunshine and unicorns. No, we're here to meet people who help us grow, to help us get to where we were meant to get to. Okay, we signed the soul contract here with another person. So make sure when this card pops up, and it did pop up for another sign or two this week, we got to reassess, reevaluate the option here that we're looking at, okay? Because we really want to focus on healing this chakra and healing our mind, body, and soul. I'm really hearing that today for you guys. All right, so let's get into the tarot. I'm going to use the Rider Waite for your energy, and then we're gonna see what's going on for the energy that we're pulling in for you, the other person, or the other energy basically that's coming in. We're gonna bring you down, we're gonna show you what's up. Okay, I'm gonna, oops, and they just had to fall. Okay, here we go, we're at 9 minutes, almost 10. Time flies when we're having fun. Okay, give me some cards, please. Some messages for my Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, 4 shuffles, they're saying. 4 shuffles. That's 3. 2. 1 more. Okay. Here we go. Let's put these on my right. This is going to be for the person you're dealing with. And we're going to clarify with yours. All right. So, let's go. 1 more. Okay, so whatever pops up here, what messages do you have? The overall energy. Ooh, we got the 9 of Pentacles, guys. So this is your energy. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Pentacles are earth signs. So your overall energy is self-sufficiency, independence, confidence, building your life on your own, standing tall on your own, supporting yourself this week on your own. Single, we are single with this card, okay? So that is the overall energy for you, Capricorn, this week. Standing tall on your own 2 feet here when it comes to relationships, okay? All right, so let's go with your emotions. How are you feeling this week? And remember, these are just messages, okay? This is energy. You can change energy. If you don't like what you see, then change it. You have the power to manifest whatever you want, whatever emotional experience you want. So emotionally, you're feeling, this is clarity in the emotions. You feel like things are getting clear with your emotions. Things are getting a little bit more, there's like a breakthrough here with your emotions. Ace of Swords in your emotions. Maybe you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius that you're feeling for, but I feel like this is just this is clarity I'm feeling. Okay, you're clear on how you feel, basically. Okay. Whoop, that's way too many cards. I just want 1 more here with your emotions. 1 more to clarify, please, Spirit. Ace of Swords. Whoop. Yeah, and you know what's best. You know what's up with that High Priestess. The High Priestess is someone who is all-knowing, who has all the secrets, who has all the information. This is using your intuition. Emotionally, you're feeling a lot, right? Because there's that full moon, and the crescent moon is very intuitive. So things are getting clear for you. You are getting information, and you are knowing what is right emotionally, which way to go emotionally, okay? Which way to feel about a certain person or a certain situation. You are gaining some clarity. And the High Priestess can be your High Priestess, your higher self, guiding you on how to feel more clear, more transparent with your emotions, communicating your emotions, knowing exactly how you feel about something. All right, how do you see the person or the situation right now when it comes to love? How do you see the person or the situation? And how do you see love in general if you are single and not dealing with anybody? Maybe the energy might come up based on your past, or based on how you see things right now. Okay, so for some of you, you see love in general, or the person that you are dealing with as, you know, things are taking time here. Patience. It's requiring a lot of patience, a lot of balance. It's a lot of going with the flow. The person you might be dealing with, because this is how you see the person, could be Sagittarius. For some of you, not all of you, can have Sagittarius in their chart as well. But this is you seeing love, you seeing relationships, you seeing the person as just patiently going with the flow, okay? Going with the flow of those cups over here. And this is guided. You feel guided as well. There's an angel that's balancing the cup. So these are all things that are being kind of manipulated behind the scenes by your angels, by your spirit guides. So this is how you see your situation, your partner, your person, whatever, whoever, someone who is just taking their time. On the outside, it looks like it's taking too much time, but behind the scenes, the angels, your spirit guides are doing what they need to do so that things can get aligned with what you want and what you desire. What action steps here? What action steps will you be taking in love? this week when it comes to relationships? What action steps can we see? Ooh, hold on. Yeah, it wanted to come out. So the Magician, you are full of energy. You got the power. This is what I'm hearing. You got the power this week. You've got the power to manifest anything your heart desires. Okay? As above, so below. So you might be feeling the energy of the planetary shifts this week. This can speak of that. But you are being given this opportunity to use these transits, these energies that are going on in the sky to your advantage. So you can use all your tools that are in front of you to manifest, to bring about what you want and what you desire and what you need in relationships. This is you taking full responsibility and accountability of what you can do for yourself. Okay, we're not relying on anybody with this energy. We are manifestors. We are co-creating with the universe and using our skills and our past experiences and our lessons as tools to bring about what we want and desire. Excellent. What is challenging you this week? What is challenging you this week? When it comes to, yeah, I want it to come out. Okay, so the Empress here stands in her own power as well. She's about growth. She's about vitality. She's about giving birth to new projects. This is someone who is very feminine, maybe stepping into your feminine power this week, your feminine energy, because the Empress is ruled by Venus right here. So maybe you're going to feel that. Maybe you've been going about your daily life more in a masculine energy, because we all have masculine and feminine energies, Capricorn, whether you're male or female. However, the feminine energy is more receiving, is more about creation, giving birth to something. So maybe this week you might feel like this can be a challenge. What do you want to create? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring about in your life? So maybe it's going to take some contemplating and some shedding of the old, because we do see that maybe something here is not helping you grow. They're telling you here to reconsider what is in front of you, because it's not helping you grow. It's not helping you get to the place where you want. It's not healthy for your growth process. This is all about growth, okay? Tapping into your feminine energy, seeing things from a more gentle and softer perspective, receiving instead of, going about it hard every day. The masculine energy wants us to be more controlling. And here, this is not about control. This is about, she has a crown on her head where she is accessing the divine and giving birth and creating in a very natural way. What is meant to be, manifested, what is meant to be grown will grow, okay? This is all about beauty. This is all about growth, potential, abundance. So maybe this is lacking this week. This week it's a challenge. It's not going to be easy for you. Now, the advice card. Let's take a look at some advice for you this week. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay, so what is true? What is fair? Take a look at what is true and what is fair in this situation. The scales need to be balanced. How can you balance the scales? How could you make things fair for yourself? Okay, speaking the truth as well, because this is what they're saying here. In your emotions, you want to speak the truth, but maybe some of you are kind of holding back. You need to speak the truth and say what is right and do what is right. Take action with that Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, is courageous, wants to make moves. She's very full of energy, full of light, she's even psychic. Okay, she can be a little bit intuitive with that black cat. So they're telling you to use this to your advantage. Be courageous, make the moves you need to make when it comes to romance, when it comes to healing. All right, let's go with the person you're dealing with. My goodness, we're already at 19 minutes. All right, let's look at their energy. What is the overall energy of the situation, the person, or whatever comes through, guys? Take it as it resonates, please. Woo! Someone is holding back, Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. For some of you, the High Priest can be Taurus. But some of you see how they're holding back? They're holding back from fully committing, because this speaks of commitment, this speaks of tradition. Holding back from believing in something, because this is a belief system, High Priest, the Hierophant in the traditional deck. Someone's holding back, okay? And remember, the roles can be reversed as well, okay? So please take the storyline as it applies to you. So what is in their emotions this week? The person or the situation, emotions, please. Ooh, okay. So emotionally, I think they're very conflicted this week, guys, with that Five of Wands. There's a bit of inner conflict, okay? Not sure of where to go, because sometimes we're fighting, you know what is in conflict? Our head and our heart. Like, our head logically wants to go here, but our heart wants to go there. So this is an inner conflict, a battle with yourself, okay? With themselves. If this is a person you're dealing with, maybe it's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, but essentially it's speaking of inner conflict in their emotions. Not sure of how they feel. They're conflicted. They're struggling here. Yeah, and I see like they're trying to gain some peace of mind here in their emotions. They just want to be peaceful. So it's very conflicting energy in the emotions when it's combined with the Five of Wands. Someone here is like doesn't want to deal with their emotions at this point. How do they see you, Capricorn? How do they see you? How do you come up in this story? How do they see you? Okay, they see you as the Knight of Wands. So someone who is a little bit flighty, in and out. Someone who's a little bit impulsive, who's very quick to act. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, they see you as someone who wants to make moves here, who communicates, who's quick. Okay, it's very quick. Quick communication, quick moves. Maybe you're too quick for them. Let's get one more card for that. Yeah. Yeah, too quick to invest, too quick to settle down, okay? Because the King of Pentacles here could be you, male or female, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, earth sign for some of you. You know, they see you as someone who's too quick to invest, too quick to settle down, too quick to, you know, invest, putting in what is necessary here. That King of Pentacles is all about investments, investing in a home, investing in money, investing with money, investing in a relationship. It's all about the tangible. How do they see? So yeah, we did that. Let's look at their action steps. So this is a spread that I came up with for the week. I like to change it up every week, as I am an Aries sun, and I hate old. I'm all about the new. Oh, their action steps, guys. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be a reunion, a get-together, going out for drinks, or asking you out, or just getting back together, this sense of renewal. You know, just trying to find emotional fulfillment within a social aspect as well. I'm seeing this is parties, this is get-togethers, social events, coming together, basically, is what their action steps are like. Now, I'm hoping that that Three of Cups does not involve a third party, so this is why I will ask for another card. Ooh, no, this I see love. So this is an expression of appreciation, of love, of outpouring of love. This is my cup runneth over, guys. This is someone who definitely wants to come forward and get back with you and show you their love, or maybe even in an apology. Okay, it could be different for everybody. So what is the challenge with this person? What is their challenge this week? Okay, yeah, their challenge is coming up again as an apology. Page of Cups can be someone from the past coming to apologize, coming to offer some type of appreciation and asking you for forgiveness for some of you, okay? Due to this tower moment, this ending, this sudden realization, this maybe they went through a tower moment in their life where things shifted and came to an end, a drastic end. What is the advice? What is the advice moving forward? What is the advice in general? Let's ask for general advice. General advice again, please, for this spread. Okay, so we do see the moon who, you know, lurks in the shadows here. Things are happening behind the scenes. Things are hidden. So you might not know this just yet. But so the advice here is saying, So I feel like a lot of you worked really hard in this relationship. So the advice here is saying, you see 5 of Cups. A lot of you are very sad about the work that was put in. But you got to get out of this. You got to get out of this, guys. You need to find the strength this week to overcome and to heal from these past disappointments where you put in a lot, because you see how she's focusing on those cups and how she put a lot of energy. Those cups are basically telling me the cups that she's disappointed in or regretting is the fact that she put all this work. The 8 of Pentacles is putting some work into building something, and it's like finding the strength to overcome, to finding the courage to learn what was meant to be learned in this situation. Okay, guys, so that's going to be different for all of you. This is a Leo as well. But when it's coming up as advice, it's like, how can we look past our regrets and our sadness? How can we find the courage to see it for what it was, for a learning experience? Okay, but I do see someone here who you're dealing with, for some of you, trying to come back in, but it's kind of going to be difficult for them. I think this is their challenge card. But someone here wants to. Their action steps are telling me they want to get together and express themselves. Okay, so let's get one more here from the romance angels, because we're already at 27 minutes. Yes, how can you be more playful this week? How can you approach, if this person does approach you, how can you guys just be less serious and more playful in the way you speak to one another? Okay, how can you just let your guard down and just be playful and youthful and just make it about how can we bring some fun into this? Although if this person did hurt you, you do still have some healing to do. Obviously, this is what I'm seeing here. But for some of you, I think maybe this person was too playful or was a player or was not serious enough for you. Okay, this is for some of you. Okay, so for some of you, a lot of you still have a lot of passion for each other, but I feel like some of you have a lack of passion because your sacral is affected. And sorry, not your sacral, but your solar plexus speaks of that passion. So is there enough passion in this relationship for some of you, Capricorn? Think about it. Think about that for this week, guys. We're going to get one more from the goddess. Okay, so a lot of you are holding way too many things on your shoulders. I think a lot of you need to connect with spirit again. Okay, because you're not asking for assistance. One of the other zodiac signs got this card as well. So here, Green Tarot, the goddess is saying, start delegating. Ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. Can you help Can you ask for help from friends, from family, from your spirit guides to help you, to point you in the right direction? You have way too many things on your shoulders, Capricorn, and this is why you're feeling a little bit out of balance here this week with that improving health card. And being that the chakra, the solar plexus, is making you feel a little bit woozy for some of you, and kind of sick. Okay, so how can you put this on someone else's shoulders? How can you delegate? How can you reach out for help in a spiritual way or in the physical sense? All right, Capricorn, I really hope these messages were helpful, insightful. If they were, please like and comment. Let me know where you are at in your journey. I always love to read your comments. You can follow me on social media. All my information is down below. Have a great week, Capricorn, and please take care of yourselves. Goodbye.